All right, now we're live. Let me pull the sheet back up. We'll do the randoms. Can someone message Mike Jets? Because he's not here, and he wants to do that. What? I can hear you. You can't hear me. I wish it was the other way around. I can hear you. You can't hear me. All right. No. I can hear him. He just can't hear me. There's nothing going on. There's nothing nefarious. Um, yeah, dude, everyone is corrupted that's around me. That is true. I, yeah. Oh, because you're really going to make me work that much harder on a break that I'm not charging money for? I'll do it if y'all want to. It's just a lot more work because I have to double sort. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll get glitchy. You and I will have a private conversation about it, and we'll see how much of a fucking virus we can turn that into. Okay. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. I'd totally be down to do something like that. All right. All right, I'm gonna get the randoms going now. Who are we missing? I think we're just missing like the two guys that I added today. That's all right. Every we have like 6 of the 8 are in here. No, this dude Andrew Holloway, who's a friend of a friend. He's good friends with Scams Collectibles. And then this other dude, Los. Ben is not. Ben is. He was in here though a minute ago. Hey, what up, Colt? All right, guys, we're gonna do the randoms. Yeah. All right, so we have Papillon, Rutcap, Mike Connor, Mike Jets with 2 spots, Jimmy the Sea, Radio, and Los. You'll see it in a second. It's delayed. My voice is gonna be ahead of everything. Let me mute myself so you guys can just talk. I need to mute myself in here. All right. All right, guys. Most of y'all are in the Discord voice chat, but for those of you not and you're watching, you're probably confused by our conversation. We got Papillon, Ruckcap, Mike Connor, Jets, Jimmy, Radio, and Los. We have all the divisions, the Easts, the Souths, the Norths, the Wests. We're going to do random dice roll. This will be for the names. 8. Roll this 8 times. Three times we'll roll the divisions. All right. And then we will look at trades if anybody wants trades. Jimmy the C, NFC South. Los, NFC North. Mike, NFC East. Mike Jets, AFC South, AFC West. Papillon, AFC East. Radio, AFC North. And Rutcap, NFC West. Does anybody want AFC East? Can we do a little three-team deal here, guys? Can we do, I'll trade AFC East to Jimmy. Jimmy trades NFC South to Mike for the AFC South, and then I take AFC South. All right, so let's do that. So I'm taking this. Jimmy. Yeah, no, that's the big thing about doing a break like this is we can all, like, work with each other, you know? All right, guys. No, Ruckcap got the good juju. Ruckcap has good juju on this box because he bought it and he's the one that, you know, helped put this together. Oh boy. All right, give me a second, guys. All right. That's the right one, right? Hey, I'm down. We can run it. I'm just And he was right. Shout out to the boys in the Discord for the shock mount. It's pretty badass. Thank you guys. Let me mute this bad boy back up so they don't hear all the cards early. This is my first Prizm box that I've ever opened. I got into the hobby not too long ago, so I missed the rush of Prizm. So let me... Sorry guys, I'm working on my it's been a little too many days between streams. I'm not frozen. No. All right, guys. Best of luck to everyone. Jason Witten, James Washington, Hayden Hurst, Brett Favre, Eric Reed, Lamar Miller, Philip Lindsay, Bobby Wagner, you have George Kittle, Kansas City Chiefs Carlos Hyde, and that is out of 149. Derwin Thompson and Dylan Mitchell. Mike with the big Carlos Hyde hit. I'm getting your fat Carlos Hyde hit sleeved and top loaded. Don't you worry. Josh Doxson, Antonio Callaway, Leighton Vander Esch, O.J. Howard, Jimmy Graham, Curtis Samuel, Steve Largent, Tyler Higbee, Michael Vick, and our auto, Will Greer. Sexy. And Keel Harry and Ty Johnson. Josh Rosen, Amari Cooper, Julian Edelman, Jameis Winston, Fred Taylor, Greg Olson, Hunter Henry, Jared Goff, and Deshaun Hamilton, silver. Ronald Jones, out of 175. Bam. Clelin Ferrell and Dawson Knox. Michael Gallup, Jabril Peppers, Jordan Poyer, Kerryon Johnson, Austin Hooper, Terrell Suggs, Chris Carson. We have a unstoppable Chris Jones. Tyler Boyd out of 175. The Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Ed Oliver and Devin Singletary. Yo, Jimmy, let me get this Singletary off you. That's my man's. Florida Atlantic. Randall Corn on the Cob, TJ Swat, Jordan Howard, Will Fuller V, Marshawn Lattimore, Darius Leonard, Hines Ward, Nick Vanette, Harrison Butker, and we have a... I can hear you. Thank you, sir. Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. Out of 249. Jimmy, I'm just muted in the chat, so I know you can hear me a few seconds later. I'm just not... I don't want you guys to hear all of the cards beforehand. Darrell Henderson and Jawan Winfrey. Ryan Kerrigan, Goskowski, Joe Mixon, Johnny Yu, Mike Evans, Kenny Galladay, Ed Reed, Larry Fitzgerald, Brian Urlacher. 250 points, guys. 250 points. We will random those off. Oh, Travis Fulgham, the God, who has NFC North. Oh, Los, he's not in here. I gotta try to track that down. Rashawn Gary and Brett Ripien and Alexander Madison. I hear you guys. We're going to give Rutcap the 250 because he bought the box like a god. AJ Green, Marcus May, Kevin Byard, Ronald Jones, Nick Foles, Phil Rivers, Pat Tillman, LaDainian Tomlinson. We have a hype Baker Mayfield, Riley Ridley, out of 249. And a Deebo Samuel. It's a nice one. All right. All right, guys. Matt Stafford infection. Myles Garrett, Lorenzo Carter, Lorenzo Alexander, Kiki Kuti, Chris Godwin, Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. We have Anthony Barr. Looks like a camo out of 25. Anthony Barr going to the NFC North. That's a sick card. Sucks it's Anthony Barr and not. Drew Lock and my dog Lil Jordan. My dog Lil Jordan Humphrey. Daiquiri Prescott, Hebrew Smith Schuster, Djax, Julio, Adam Thielen, Luke Kuechly, Marcus Peters, Royce Freeman, Shaq Griffin, and Alex Barnes. Alex Barnes out of 199. Xavier Howard, Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, Roquan Smith, Derrick Henry, Clinton Portis. Oh, sorry guys. Clinton Portis, Garyon Conley, Scary Terry, Drew Brees, Fireworks. Ooh, wow. Wow. Out of 75, Jimmy, we help facilitate this deal, so make sure you tip your breaker. No, I think this is actually really nice. I don't know what it goes for, but I mean, it's Brady. It's out of 75. Mecole Hardman Jr. and Dwayne Haskins base. Gronk, Dalton, Hooker, Fuller, Dion Lewis, Arden Key, Jerry Rice, Clay Matthews, and Rodney Anderson in his underwear. $61 out of 75. Rodney Anderson going to the Bengals. That is the AFC North. That's going to Radio. I believe that's our 3 hits because we got the points. Julian Love and Alex Barnes. All right, last pack. Odell Beckham, Evan Ingram, Cole Beasley, Mason Crosby, CMC, Deshaun Watson, Aaron Donald, Joe Flacco, Rashad Penny. Oh, wow. God damn it. I traded the AFC East, and he gets my Devin Singletary out of 149. Nah, Jimmy will probably give it to me for like $8. PWE. Jalen Hurd and Jonathan Abram. All right, guys, real quick, we'll go through the bangers. Singletary, Rodney Anderson out of 75, Brady out of 75, Barnes out of 149, Drew Lock, Anthony Barr camo out of 25, Riley Ridley, Xavier Howard, both out of 249. Boyd was this 175. Jones, 175. Greer, Silverado, and Carlos Hyde out of 149. All right, guys. Thank y'all for breaking. I'll be posting breaks tomorrow as long as my product comes in. The baseball break is filled. I should have 3 other football breaks I'll be filling. It'll be random teams. So make sure you're following me on Twitter at Papillon Trading. As always, have faith in God, but still lock your doors. If you're going to be a monkey, be a gorilla. Better ingredients, better breaks. Papillon.